Mari Bemi Hum.
Sashim
Cookie Genpadi Sangye Shingdu Mite Uargi Jokun Namdak Shingla Chuparsho Iram Guru Radha Mandala Kamyatayami
Sangye
Chudam Soki Choknamla Jamchu Bardu Dagni Gyasuchi Dagi Chunyen Gibe Sunamgi Jola Penshir Sangye Druparsho
Sangye
Chudam Soki Choknamla Jamchu Bardu Dagni Gyasuchi Dagi Junyen Gibe Sunamgi Jola Penshir Sangye Druparsho
Sangye
Chudam Zogi Chognamla Jamchu Bardu Dagni Kapsuchi Dagi Junyen Gibe Sunamgi Jola Penshir Sangye Druparsho. I'd like to welcome Andrea Lemon and Ted Lemon. Ted Lemon, as you know, has been working on the search program for 100 years. And his wife, Andrea Lemon, has been helping a lot with our website at Diamond Mountain for many, many years. And they've both been helping a lot to sponsor things at Diamond Mountain and other places, and helping people from Diamond Mountain who were sick and things like that. So I'd like to welcome them. We can't do anything without that search program. So we're very lucky to have them. All right. You have the plane.
Lok.
Like,
Yeah. Kechikama?
Oh, what other word is similar to lope that you might Yeah, to read, K-L-O-G. Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
electricity also like.
And they often misspell them. They often, so be aware.
Kechikama?
First instant? First one?
Last instance.
Last
Last
instant.
instance.
Yeah.
Translate
Yeah.
humor.
Related to Mao Ta'ata, right?
Edge.
Soul?
What some people translate as essence.
Never do that in your text.
Main.
Main. Principle with a A-O.
Oh.
With an EL.
Okay, no, it's often mistranslated as P-L-E, right? So, all right.
So what major section of the collected topics are we currently studying? We just started it.
Gindre?
But which Gindri?
Oh.
I have no idea.
This is an result.
There's Chungul. There's an introductory presentation and a more extended.
Gindri Chung. And then we always say Namshak,
Yeah.
okay? When you're talking about Dura topics.
Gindre,
Gindri Chung
Chung,
Namshak.
That's it.
Yep.
If something exists as a cause, can it simultaneously exist as a result?
Yes.
Quite.
It's a trick question.
It kind of feeds into the third question too.
It must.
Vein.
It must exist as a. Yep.
Because it's the near line.
Well, or
Not necessarily.
Something.
you could
Just a cause.
equally argue that it must not.
Every cause is a result, and every result is a cause. Okay. In a beginningless universe.
If you were a pain in the butt middle weyer, you might try to argue that it absolutely couldn't,
Got
however.
in mind as well.
Right, sure.
So can a thing be a cause for itself in the next moment?
It's a big philosophical discussion.
No.
Well, it feeds into the second vocab word as well.
Last moment.
We had a discussion about whether or not lightning can be a cause for itself in its last moment.
Yeah, we're not done with that fight yet.
Right.
Yeah.
We still got a little more to go.
And I'm
It's
having
going to support my view, actually.
trouble coming.
I thought we were talking about whether lightning was a cause for anything in the next moment.
Material cause.
Material cause
Yeah.
for anything in the next moment. Because it's
Well, it takes more than a single second, partless second.
that's
More than a single part of the second. That's a question makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was, it was
Yeah.
supposed to.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's a sign of a good question.
And I guess we'll move on. 'Cause
What's the answer?
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. The answer is maybe.
continued.
Setting up
You
today's
ask.
class, that's very clever.
Yeah.
Be a cause for the next moment of itself, maybe. For
Yes.
but for
I'd say so.
itself.
Near 90 It
Yeah,
takes some
it's material
time.
cause.
It has some duration.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a near 90
So things come from themselves.
Exactly.
Don't power?
Well, it's whether or not you the thing M plus one.
Who needs to say that?
that's trouble.
Okay,
One sec.
let's get back to reality. Advertising. All right. Van has the plane.
Yeah, 595.
By the way, the second syllable here
Cool.
is not an English D.
Oh,
I have now. I need two tape recorders. One's gonna say you can try the 4 steps, and one will say that's not in English.
Right. You don't have to show up for either class, upstairs or
Yeah,
downstairs.
I can cover both.
Matrubna.
Yeah, Matrubna.
Lo.
Good.
Kik tama chöchen. Kyokize gyun chima me parta.
Good. We're in the middle of wrong.
Yeah. No counterexample. Kyokize gyun che kama kama yimbe
Chikama.
Chikama
Yeah.
yimbe.
What was the Matrubna? Oh, it said there's no continuation of it substantially. Okay, of the lightning, yeah. Then he said, I disagree that there's no continuation of it substantially. And then we say, Loke Chitamachichen. What's that?
That's the last moment.
Yeah.
Consider the last millisecond of the lightning. Kikizegen Chimameata.
It is the continuation of it is not cut off. Oh, sorry.
Mepa.
Tell. Yeah, it is cut off.
substantial.
Just
Chima, there isn't.
Mepa's always there isn't any continuation of it to this of its substance. Kidzegen.
That's stream
Because
has
it's
been
cut off.
Then you have the ka added to a verb.
Chika. Oh, about to.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Now they're spelling it either ga or ka. Okay, so, and I believe this is misspelled. We can check, but I think it should be CHAD. When it has an ow, it means to explain, right? So chekama. But we can see, this is a case where you could look how the author did it himself in the rest of his book. It's a huge book. He's probably gonna say cut somewhere else. You wanna do it? Yeah, so,
Say he's consistent in his mistake, or consistent. in
yeah,
his usage.
Well, in the 2 paragraphs,
It's probably not.
right underneath.
Mistake.
this che
It-
is totally wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is sung.
596.
This is sungway. Okay, that was interesting. You could spend a long time looking that up. This is okay, yeah. So elsewhere he doesn't use the apostrophe, the ow, okay? So sometimes when you're not sure if he's using a damka, which is what?
It's spelled the same way.
An acceptable variant spelling. You can see how he spelled it elsewhere in his own text. And if you're really, what do you call it?
Meticulous.
Careful, meticulous, you could make sure we've input all the text he ever wrote. You know, so this probably each of you should do that for your authors,
Cool.
like Nagarjuna. You know, you should have folder with everything the person ever wrote. For your text, I already have a folder of everything that Baba Viveka wrote, because it's so frustrating to try to figure out what he meant. So,
Wow.
so you should have a folder with all the things written by your author. Then you can confirm if he's how did he spell che, okay, and things like that, okay? So each of you has that responsibility, okay? Good luck. We did do all of Chonin Lama's text. We just did them from extremely bad manuscripts, so that's going to be interesting. All right. So Dzegyun Chekama Yimbechen. By the way, this is not a. I'm sorry, Kid Dzegyun Chekama. Chekama.
The Mayans.
Yeah, it's not. It's Chekama.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not Mayan. Okay. You have to read it as Chekama.
The stream of its substance is
It's about to be.
Yeah, yeah.
about the end
It's lightning at the last millisecond. It's lightning which is about to be discontinued in the next millisecond. That's what Chekama means.
And you never write Ma Yin anyway, right? Is he right?
No, you often do. Mayan Becher. So this is very difficult. You know, the Ma doesn't belong with Yin, it belongs with Ka. Chekama. Yeah. Okay? So sometimes they add Ma to the Ka when it means last instant of something. Or just about to do something. Drokar Lechung. Drokar Lechung, he came just as I was leaving. Okay, Drokar Lechung. Okay. Okay, nice. He disagrees that it's something that is the very last instant before it discontinues. Madrugna. It's not an English
D.
D.
Matruna.
Good, Madrugna.
Chöchen. Kyoke chik tama ze gyun chem kama yimbatal.
Good.
Kyoke chik sam gyun che ngeki ngopo yimbejer.
Yeah, so he insists on this spelling. We better let him have it. So I'm just going to make myself a note. He continues to use chit. He's done that on a few things. He has his own spelling. So there was one, I forget what it was.
It was do, and owl, dash.
Oh, right.
Sa de.
Right.
And
Douche, was it Douche? He
douche.
He spelled
Douche.
something totally as no one else spells it. But he repeated it over and over. Or the carver did. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Matru no lok chuchen. Consider lightning. Kil kejing tame. Dzegyun chekama. Okay. Chekama yimbatha. Yes, it is something which is on the verge of, which is maybe not a bad way to translate ka. On the verge of discontinuing.
Yeah.
Because it is a thing, okay? This ngopos baba means just a thing. It is a thing which is certain to discontinue
After only a moment.
in a single millisecond. Yeah, after a millisecond, okay? Got it? Gyunche nge. This nge means definite,
Yeah.
Okay.
certain, okay?
Not the most compelling reason.
I don't know. It's a legal reason. Whether it's correct or not. All reasons are legal, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Ka chik nare.
It's not an English B.
Umba.
Pum, pum.
Umbe. Gyu yina. Umbe. Nyerlen yimpe kyapsena.
Yeah, and here's where they really start Gyunde Chungu, okay? This is where they start teaching kids. Kids hit this at about age 12 in the monastery. They digest it for a couple of years, and then they're allowed to go in the debate ground and debate Dura at 15. So this is where they cut their teeth. This is where they get their first philosophy. So it seems kind of simple, but it's profound if you think about it. Okay. Okay. Kachina Pumbe Gyu, you know.
It's a nice continuation.
Yeah, there's
If
If something
something
is a material cause, if something is a cause, it's necessarily a material cause.
of a
Of
Pumba.
a
Cause for a
coffee cup.
It would
something.
be-
Yeah, if something is a cause of a coffee cup,
It's necessarily.
explain to the lemons why you said coffee cup.
Oh, I got it. Boom pop.
Yeah.
But explain why.
Yeah, we're trying to use modern language. We're trying to colloquialize it.
And another reason?
Yeah. Well.
Why did he use Bumpa?
Something that's in the room.
He was leaning on one.
Yeah, it's something that would be in every room in Asia for 2,000 years.
Why don't you say smartphone then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, we
That might get
that's
dated.
true.
Doesn't hold liquid.
Sure, yeah, round it and hold.
We're gonna probably switch. it.
But that's okay. We might use smartphone. Pumpe Gyuyen, huh?
5 years, smartphones will be.
If something is the cause of a coffee cup, it must be the
material.
material cause of the coffee cup. Okay. So as a counterexample, we just have to
Take something that's
any other cause, any other kind of cause for a coffee cup. What are some other causes of a coffee cup other than the material?
the potter.
Yeah. Did you look ahead?
No.
Okay, good.
Logic. The idea.
Yeah, you could say the
impetus to
the dry air or something. It'd be like the fertilizer and the sunlight and the water conditions, right? Okay. He happens to take. Go.
Pumpe,
Oh, cute.
cure.
Here's a good example of the first G
Cure bit.
is an English G. The first G is an English G. The second one is not. And that's why you have to pronounce them right. Because if you say gyur, a Tibetan's like, become, well, I don't understand. You know, okay. So.
Pumpe, cure.
Good.
Pumpe, Nierlen, Yimbata.
Yimbata.
Pumpe, Yimbeater.
Yeah, just remember that when you give a counterexample, the next thing is to be sarcastic. Oh, I guess that's a. So you always go down, okay? Pumpe. If it's the second time you said it, you go up because you're saying it is too. Okay, all right. Bumbe gir kyorpe gebu chechen. What's that? What's a gebu?
a being, or
Yeah, the person here, Kansa. Budgala. Let's take that person who is a
cause.
of the coffee cup. Okay.
Bless you.
Pumpe nyerle yibata.
He must be the material cause for the coffee.
Yeah, you telling me he's the material cause for a coffee cup? So he's clay? Okay. Yimbata. Well, why? Why do you say he's a material cause? Because he's a cause. Yeah, and then the next line is always going to be, you're the one who said that, okay? Because almost always the opponent says kaba machum. And we're supplying in English the missing lines of the opponent to make it easier for our English readers and our other readers. So we have a primary translation team, which translates into English, and then we have Chinese, Indonesian, Russian, Spanish, Arabic, German, Deutsch. Okay, and so we have those are secondary translators. So they'll take the books. The first book was finished about a month ago. It's a 500-page work on the diamond cutter, and the Chinese team is working hard on translating, and the Spanish team is, I think, halfway through. Okay. Yep. Okay. You're the one who said that. Okay? So, what's he say between here and here? Between 599 and 600, what does the other guy say? He changes his answer.
It's not necessary.
Oh, he switches to Takamadru.
Yeah, he switches to Tamadrum. What did he say between 598 and 599? Yeah, he said Keba Machum.
Why
Keba-
didn't you bother putting the Kepake there then?
That's our answer to him. He said Keba Machum. And we say Keba Keranki Kelen. Keba Keranki Kelen.
That's what you claim.
Yeah, you're the one who said that.
This is our abbreviated answer.
Okay, got it? Yeah. Yeah, Keba K. With his mouth, he took it, Kelen. All right, Matuna. If you agree If you disagree that the person who's a cause for the vase, for the coffee cup, is a cause for the coffee cup, okay, go.
Trudna.
Yeah,
Bumpe.
not a B.
Bumpe.
Boom.
Bumpe. Gyur.
Good,
Or
good. Two
Wait.
different cause. Yeah.
Kewo Bumpe.
Kebu.
Gyu Yambata.
Good.
Bumpe. Gyur. Kyorpe. Kewo Yabejer.
I don't know.
What the hell?
What did he say?
Just saying the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Figure out how it's legal.
Well, it's legal if you don't repeat the same words in the same order. It's legal.
Because there is a person. Because
There does exist in the
there is a
universe.
person, yeah, who created the font.
Yeah, there does exist such people. Therefore, he's a cause. Okay. There do exist such people. Yeah, there do exist people
No, such,
who act as. I'm just adding a word such.
because he did, right?
There-
He
He said there do exist people who act as causes for coffee cups. Okay. Got it?
But that's the same as his quality.
Miserable.
No, it's a different ordering of the words, which is legal in logic.
Bumpe.
What's the difference in the?
We should go to the Japanese restaurant tonight because the food is good. Your wife says no. Then you say, but the something really tasty is there. You know, if you just change it anyway, it's a legal reason. And the assumption is that somewhere in the universe there's a person who will react differently when you change the order of the words. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the food is good. Oh, let's go. Okay.
He did change from
Yin to yang.
There's a-
yin. Yeah, I think
there's
that's
a-
more.
Yeah, and this is a universal statement. There do exist such things. There are such things.
And he changed from Gyur Pei to Gyur Wei.
Where? Oh, this is a mistake.
Oh,
Okay, this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna, every time there's a curly brace and a percentage sign, we're gonna, their graduate students are gonna fix the database in next lifetime. Okay. I'm just putting them in everything I do. And I'm not going back and changing the originals. Yeah, sorry. When I get home, it drives me crazy, and I'm like,
It's you.
okay. There you go. It's like trying to eat with a serving spoon. See, like, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Go.
Trudna.
You have the plan.
Bumba. Bumba Churchen. Kyuki. Gyur. Away.
Kirpe.
Kyrpe.
Yeah.
Kewo Yavata. Kewo Sowa Lechungwe. Chuyimbecher.
Yeah. The only word you need, let's say madrumna, if you disagree that there do exist people who make cups, okay?
They do.
Bumba Church, and there are, let's consider coffee cups. There do too exist people who make them, okay? Who are the causes of them. Because, and this is very, very famous, okay? This is a very, very famous wording of how to prove human intervention, okay? Sulwa means human effort, or human, what do you call it? Yeah, like endeavor, action. And I thought you'd like to, you know, whenever I see Sulwa, I think of these four, Depa, Dumba, Tsuwa, Shinjang. I always think of, when I have to translate Sulwa,
Faith, aspiration.
The reasons for meditation.
Yeah.
The antidotes to laziness.
the antidote for what?
Lelo.
Lelo, yeah, in the study of meditation, how many problems?
5,
How many antidotes?
9,
8.
And why there's 8 is because there's three extras for Lelo, and one of them is very famous Tsulwa. Okay, Depa means I admire. I think meditation's cool. I want to get those results. And Dumba, so Depa means you understand the benefits. Dumba means you want them. Sowa means you try to do something to learn to meditate. And Shinjang means you get very good at it, and it becomes a pleasure. Okay, so I always like to compare it to a girl in the high school, you know, and you admire her, and then you make up excuses to bump into her, and then Tsulwa is you ask her out, and Shinjang's when you feel comfortable with her after like 20 dates or something like that. It always, because it's like, Depa here, faith, doesn't mean Depa. It means to admire the qualities of that thing so that then you want it, Dumba. So Dumba is a result of Depa, and Tsulwa is a result of Dumba, okay? So first you have to have the impetus to act, and then you act. So Tsulwa means act, human action, okay, good? So it's a thing which is produced by the effort of a living being, of a human being, okay, good? Therefore there are
9 problems or 8 problems.
No, his reason was it was created through the effort of a human being. Therefore there do exist
Causes that
Well,
are
People
guys
make
who
coffee.
yeah, therefore there do exist people who make coffee cups,
He's
okay?
proving that there.
Yeah, he's proving that there do exist people who make coffee cups, okay?
Yeah.
No, it's a pretty cool, I think, anyway.
Oh, I guess.
All right.
It's weird that they're using that.
Nick, you got the plane.
Okay.
Don't forget your prenasals. After an R, they get very sexy.
Tsawarndana.
Yeah, Wurnduna. Tsawarnduna.
Bumpe.
By the way, if you don't prenasal, what do you get?
Umba.
I desire.
First in the neck.
No,
The
without a prenasal.
what?
It's not desire.
A Sanskrit equivalent.
Oh, right.
Okay, it also means substitute, like substitute teacher or something like that. But DOD means the Sanskrit equivalent for a Tibetan word. Okay? All right. Okay, do it. All right. Tsawarnduna.
Bumpe. Umba. Bumpe. Gyur. Kyrpe. Kevo Churchin. Bumpe. Nyarlen Mayembarta. Mayembarta. Bomba Rangi Zegyun Du Zesu Tsowar Ke Che Mayembayecher.
Is he going up or down on the toe?
Going down.
Down.
You accepted.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's up.
It's up.
Yeah.
Okay. No, he's not the material cause for the vase. Okay. Who? The maker of the vase.
Yeah.
The potter.
Be sarcastic.
Mayambatal? No, it's just assertive. No, he's not. Okay, no, he's not. Because he did do to the tsawa. So you got to go back and find the tsawa. Okay? So I make myself a mark so I can get back to where I want to go. Then I have to go back, way back to the beginning of the argument. Okay? He said do to this tell at 598. Okay? Are you telling me? Take the potter. Are you telling me he's the material cause? He turned into the vase? You know, are you telling me he turned into the vase? Okay, got it? Where is Nirlenki Gyu important?
In past and future lives.
Yeah, talking about past and future lives. Establishing the existence of past and future lives, especially. Because?
Because physical things can't be mined. and
Nice,
therefore-
yeah. In Buddhism, a physical thing cannot cause consciousness. Okay, all right. So he agreed, yeah, he does turn into the vase. Yeah, he does turn into the coffee cup. Okay, the guy who made the coffee cup does turn into the coffee cup. Then we go back to him. Okay, take the guy who made the coffee cup. No, he's not. No, he's not to turn into the
Right, because his
coffee
stuff
cup.
isn't mainly the stuff that turns into the coffee
Yeah, good. Say again, louder.
cup. His stuff isn't the stuff that isn't mainly the stuff that turned into the coffee cup.
Something like that. Okay. Why did he say that?
Why did he say mainly? I don't know.
No, but why did he say that whole sentence? Huh?
It's because the stuff that turns into the coffee cup is in their Lengigu, and therefore.
That's a definition of Nirlingam.
Right.
Okay. The stuff that flops over into the same stuff. Okay. That's pretty much the definition of Nirlingam. So if he's not that, he's not in Nirlingam.
Right.
Okay? If he's not the stuff that flopped over into coffee cup, then he's not in your Lengigyu. It's not a material cup. Then that guy's not giving it up. I disagree. He's not the stuff that flops over into the coffee cup.
Surprising.
It's gonna go the fingernail route.
Go.
Madruga.
By the way, when you're translating, you look ahead, like how many madrubna is this guy gonna do?
Wow.
We got 3 more coming. He's not giving it up. Okay, go. Madrubna.
Bombe
Nice.
Kir Kirbe Kebu Churchen. Bomba Rangi Zegyun Du Zesu Sor Keche Mayimbarta. Bomba Kik Zegyun Chima Mayimbecher.
Yeah, he's not the principal trigger for the substance of the next moment, okay? Because because
the substance that comes before.
because the coffee cup is not the continuation of his stuff.
He's not.
Okay.
Going at it from the other direction.
Yeah, the coffee cup is not the continuation of his stuff. Okay, his substance. Okay, he's not giving it up. I disagree that the coffee cup is not the
continuation
of the flow of the pot of stuff. Okay, got it? Good, nice. Okay, go.
Matruga. Bombe Kir Kirbe.
I love your gear. You're doing good here.
Bomba Kik Zegyun Chima Mayimbarta. Bomba Kik Gyun Chima Mayimbecher.
Wait. Did you just get the same? How would?
No, he changed it. He took out Zay. Okay. Matubna, if you disagree, let's consider the guy who made the who was the cause of the coffee cup. No, it's not the case that the coffee cup. By the way, here's another case where ma is a suffix to a 2-syllable word, like chikama. Okay, so here it's chima. It's not a negative. It's just like ganden, pla, gyama, ganatha gyama. Prayers are often given ma. Chirikipara to chim. Chom den de ma. What's that? Bhagavati.
That's the Heart Sutra.
Heart Sutra. The Lady of Wisdom. Lady Conqueror. Conquering woman. Okay. Madumna bumi give. No, it's not the continuation of the same stuff because it's not the continuation.
It's not the continuation of that pot. Adjective title of kid.
The coffee cup. Yeah, Pumbakira, that coffee cup. Why is kyo confusing?
Because it could also mean desire. I mean, it
in
could
colloquial, it's always you.
Yeah.
So it's confusing. Yeah. Pumbakira genchima mayimbecher. The coffee cup is not the continuation of the substance of the maker of the coffee cup because the coffee cup is not in any way the continuation of the maker.
Okay, so Kya is the maker, not the...
No, it's the.
It's the coffee cup. Yeah, Pumbakira.
Kigen, Chima.
It's one of those rare cases.
No, he's right. Actually, you're right.
It had to be, right?
You're right. Yeah, the Q is the maker. Yeah. Pumba kama.
Yeah.
Kiki gen chima man. He's correct. Okay. He still won't give it up. This is very kind of unusual that someone would keep going, you know. Go ahead.
Matrubna. Bombe.
Not pum. Pumpe.
Bombe.
It doesn't exist in English.
Your cureway. Your cureway.
Yeah, he keeps doing that, and that's wrong, so I'm not gonna.
Curebe. Kebu Churchen.
Okay.
Bomba Kirki Yun Chima Mayimbarta. Kyo Kansa Yimba Kanshi Bomba De Tembo Yimbecher.
So, the coffee cup cannot be the continuation of the person because now you translate the reason starting here. Kyo.
Because it's a person.
Yeah. The potter is a
it's
person.
either a person, a pot, or physical matter.
What's Kanshik?
It's one of
and.
or
Yeah, it's
And
Kanshik
or
always
both.
means
yeah.
first of all, blah blah.
Yeah.
Second of all, blah blah. Now give me the first of all and give me the second of all.
First of all, it's not a person. Second of all, it's
No,
or
yeah.
it is a person.
Yeah.
He
Second
is
of all,
he is a
He is a
person.
person.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's a pot.
The Boomba is Bembo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Boomba is
yeah.
Bembo.
Yeah.
The pot is physical.
The dude,
Good.
The dude and
It's
the
physical matter.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Particulate matter. Duldu drupa Bembo Tsenyi. Duldu drupa.
definition. Yeah.
The definition of Bembo.
Particulate matter is
dual
the definition
stuff.
of physical matter is that it's made of little particles.
Yeah, good. And there is only one case where people try to differentiate it from rupa, soup.
The Buddha?
The Buddha's
Yeah,
body,
when you become a Buddha and your body becomes a Buddha, it's not Bembo. But it is soup. Okay? It is physical, but it's not matter. That's the only place they try to get at it, okay? What school has an odd idea about Bembo?
Mind
the
only?
sound it's both.
Oh, I cheated.
It's made of sideways parts.
I'll give
Who's text?
Drachomba.
Oh, Arhat, the remainder? Not,
Yeah, Sakme Nyangde, without a remainder. What's the expression? And don't use a beat or I'll strangle you. Pem,
Oh.
and mind.
Oh, right.
All right. Pemrik,
Primary.
Gin.
Che.
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 Okay. That was a slow one. Say Pemrik. Gin Chepa. Very, very, very famous.
Yeah,
Okay, very famous.
Abhidharma, right?
Abhidharma idea of Arhat. When they reach nirvana with no remainder, what's the higher school think about that?
No remainder means
Where's all the arhats at, man?
Yeah, but how does the higher school?
Switch the other way.
Yeah, they want the nirvana without remainder first
Because it's a direct perception.
because it's direct perception. Then the baggage comes back.
Right.
You see, then you in Jetob Yeshe, you start seeing things self-existent again. Okay, it's gonna come downstairs today. They're in the last pages of the Diamond Cutter today. Kind of beautiful. Okay, finished. The coffee cup cannot be the continued flow of the person because the person is a person, and the coffee cup is Pembo. Three kinds of duches.
Produce things. Okay.
Three categories. DCI level 7.
Right.
Chart.
Of course, changing, unchanging, and things that are
changeable,
neither
but are not detrimental, but aren't doing
No,
Changing
we're just
things
talking
which are
about
neither
that
physical
category.
nor mental.
Oh yeah, okay, changing things which are physical.
Changing things which are mental,
Mental.
and changing things which are neither physical
Good,
nor mental.
yeah, Demenducci. Okay, good.
But that's
Those are
not
three
what it
kinds.
says.
Well, here he means it. Okay, he means, look, if it's Demenducci, it can't be soup.
Okay.
Got it? He's just saying if it's category 2 of changing things,
Category.
it cannot be category 1 of changing things. Not possible. Okay, got it? Okay. I'm treating mind as 3.
Okay.
Awareness as 3. Because I like to put Demenducci in between awareness and physical stuff because it is. Okay. Den min means not physical,
I
and
always think about it.
den min duchi means doesn't have physicality and is not awareness. Den min duchi. Okay, very weird word.
Lava forgot?
Yeah, LDAN, like Ganden.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It's confusing because the third category of changing things is called changing things which are
Neither physical.
not and possessed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then-
It's just confusing.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. Okay. All right. Okay, go.
Kachigare, Ngopoe,
Nice.
Yurwe,
Sorry, he did it again.
Bomba Yabada.
This is definitely a karma.
Yabada.
Yeah, good. Keep going. Sorry.
Ngā koe ngā lok sui chung we bumpa yep sen nama kia.
This is tough. This is tough. Anybody want to take a shot?
Is that lok incorrect?
Ngalo su chungwa means the flip-flop of the moment before.
Oh, the moment.
Chilo su chungwa means the flip-flop of the moment after.
Oh, she was.
Okay.
There is a coffee cup that becomes the cause of a functioning thing.
Is that functioning thing or is that dharma?
It's a
Or
functioning
is that like
thing.
Shu or Baba in this case?
It's more like functioning thing.
It is.
But he didn't say a functioning thing.
Functional things?
Of a functioning thing. Yeah. Of the,
Car and a Chevrolet. Car and a Chevrolet. Is a Chevrolet the cause of car?
No.
no.
It's going there. It's a little greasy. It's going there, okay?
Quick challenge, there was a pot which
Okay.
came before.
Consider the coffee cup. Oh, there does exist
Right.
Yeah.
coffee cups,
Coffee cup.
which are the cause of functioning things.
Right.
Okay?
It's just making up sound.
That's just my breath.
You're talking.
Okay, so, by the way, if he says it, it's wrong. So we have to make it wrong. We have to, what do you call it? Retro design? What do you call it?
Retrofit.
Reverse engineer.
We have to reverse engineer something wrong because he's always wrong. So we have to make it something that's wrong. Okay, I'm just telling you how to translate logic. Okay,
Dream.
there must exist coffee cups which are the cause of functioning things. In general, can a coffee cup be the cause of a functioning thing?
Yes.
If I drink the coffee, can I get pleasure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Therefore, coffee cups can be causes of functioning things. But if he said it,
Wrong.
it's got to be wrong. So we got to say, is a coffee cup the cause of functioning things? Meaning all functioning things. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
As a category, cars. Is the Chevrolet a cause of cars?
I see.
Okay, is this car a cause of cars? Got it? Because he said it, it has to be wrong. So we have to make it wrong.
But
Okay.
Ngopokure, Ngopokure is, it's not just functioning thing, it's right, it's a,
No, here I understand it to be functioning things as a category.
Right.
That's all. Lupo can mean stuff.
but it's still the continuation of functioning things as a category? We don't really
Yeah. No, we didn't get there yet. Let's go. And now he's going to say something true because we say makyap. That's true, but it doesn't prove what you're trying to prove. Okay? So retro, what do you call it? Reverse engineer the answer. Okay? The reason has to be correct because we say makyap.
Right.
Makyap means I agree with your reason, but it doesn't prove what you're trying to prove. Okay, got it? So the next sentence, we got to make something that does make sense. Okay, that is okay.
Is Kachik not in the whole first syllogism?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna
You know,
say
he ends it
the whole
Sarah.
syllogism.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He ends it Sarah. Yeah. So this second line has to be a truth, a correct statement. Tell me, translate it. There do exist coffee cups
The moment before it flops over, which is a functional thing.
that are the flop over before a functional thing.
Yeah.
The thing that flops over into a functional thing. A functional thing.
To function.
Because I would say there's no such thing as a coffee cup that flips over into functional things. So now he's doing, what do you call it, sophistry?
Yeah.
Equivocation.
Equivocation. You change the meaning of the term halfway through the stream. Okay, in the first half of the syllogism, Ngopo means
Functioning thing.
Functioning things. And in the second half of the syllogism, yeah, a functioning thing, okay?
Sure about
Material.
I'll bet you, I'll just bet you, because that's the only way you can make sense of it. The second part has to be true. The first part has to be false. Why does the first part have to be false?
Because it's got you.
Yeah, because it's cutting. Why does the second part have to be true?
Because we say makia.
Yeah, because we say makyab. You guys are so smart.
Yeah.
Wow, you're really hot today. I don't know.
We're just staying back.
I think you're so tired that you're just going straight to the inner consciousness. Fair enough, makyab. What's the Russian microphone and the sun coming up? DCI people.
Hitting things at random and thinking it's the cause of something.
Yeah, it happened the first time I had a Russian audience, and I was trying to get this point across to them, and then I had an inspiration, and I took the microphone, I started banging on it, and it goes boom, 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 and these people are getting so irritated. It was Russians and Ukrainians. It was in, what's that place outside of Kiev? Yeah, you know the place. Anyway, little yes, not Yesterberg.
Yeah.
It'll come. So anyway, and then they said, "Why are you doing? Can you stop that?" And I'm like, "No, I can't stop." I was talking and banging on the mic, and it's going boom, boom, and then they said, "Why are you doing that?" You know, put your mood back together. And then I said, "Well, I'm making the sun come up tomorrow." And they're like, "What?" And I said, "Every time I do this, the sun comes up tomorrow." So, and if I didn't do it, we'd all be in trouble, you know. So I got to do it, you know. So yeah, one thing can come before another and not be there cannot be a causal relationship, okay? And pretty much our whole problem in life is that we believe that the pen touching the paper is the cause of the writing. Okay, and there is no causal relationship. Your karmic seeds produce a pen at 8:59. Then your karmic seeds produce writing at 9 o'clock. And then your mind makes a connection between them. But it's not. It's not this causes that. It's that this causes this, and then this causes that separately. But they come after the other. So it's like the microphone, okay? Everything. Gasoline and car moving. Everything. Okay? Husband doing what you want and yelling. Okay? Everything. It's amazing. It's incredible. Okay? All right. Okay. Stanley has a plane. Be hard on him, or I'm going to stop this system.
4 minutes.
Go slow so he can complain.
Donna.
Tell him to sit up straight if he pronounces everything correctly. Find some other problem. What's wrong with your right hand?
Ngopwe.
He won't give this up. Okay, Dona means if you agree that there is a bumpa, which is the cause of ngopo. So I'm going to get out of it just by using Tibetan words. Okay, wow. He agreed. Okay, there is a bumpa, which is the cause of ngopo. What kind of ngopo?
Functional
things. No, functional things.
Oh no.
Because he agreed, right? And we're going to prove him wrong.
Agreed.
Okay, so it has to be wrong. Okay. So just go backwards. What do you call it? Reverse engineer.
He agreed to the reason, not the tell.
You never do to a cheer.
Oh, he did. To the
Yeah. Okay.
I thought we were responding to the macchiato.
Yeah. If you agree, Ngopo Kyrpe Bumba, let's consider this coffee cup, which is a cause of functional things. Ngopo Gyu Yimba Tao. Well, wait a minute. Yeah. Ngopo Gyu Kyrpe Bumba Yubei. So are you telling me the coffee cup, which is the cause of functioning things, is a cause of a functioning thing? Okay. Are you telling me that the coffee cup, which is the cause of functioning things, is a cause of a functioning thing? Are you telling me that? Why? Because according to you, there is a coffee cup, which is a cause for functioning things.
We are leaving out gear every time we translate this.
No, Gyur what is in the future, right? Isn't it?
Become
Which
the-
No,
will-
which is cure. Which is. Not become. Forget become. When gyur becomes past tense, it's adjectival clause. Which is. Okay, forget become. Yeah, okay? Then gyur means acts as a cause. Becomes as a cause. Dani grammar case, okay? You're the Dani grammar case expert. Take, you're the one who said that. Dana, if you agree, then let's consider the coffee cup, which was a cause for functional things. So I guess functional things are its result.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Because it's the cause of functional
It's
things.
the cause of function.
So he's just going like this, okay?
Yep.
If you say it's the cause of functional things, then I guess functional things are its result, right? He says, yeah, okay. Well, no, he says, why you say that? And then we say, well, because it's the cause of a functional thing, according to you, okay? Okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a cause of functional things because it's a cause of a functional thing.
Yeah. Isn't it a little bit of
Meaning that
a
it
problem
creates
that
the
we're
category.
weird arbitrary?
It's not us. We're just following him.
But he wrote the same word.
Wait, it gets cool. I'm trying to push to the end, as you can tell. It's too long.
Yeah,
Forget it.
we're out of time. Man.
All right.
It's not my fault.
He's gonna
It's my fault this time.
he's gonna get to. I just want you to see this, okay? And then I'll put a seed in your mind. Bumbe gakshi. Say bumbe gakshi. Guess what it means? Bumbe gakshi. What do the pieces mean?
Foundational.
Foundation.
Stopping.
Stopping.
Coffee cups.
Coffee cup, yeah. A place where there's no coffee cup. A place where there's no coffee cup.
Terrible.
This is a famous logic term. A locus where there's no coffee cup. Okay?
Rakshi's
Gakshi means any position in space where there's no coffee cup.
Locale.
It's called gakshi. And then it uses the genitive case before it and you say bumpe gakshi. Okay? Why is that going to come up?
Because within functioning things, there are places where there's no
It's
coffee
got to be
cup.
material.
Yeah, if coffee cup is the cause of functioning things,
Right.
then any place where there's no coffee cup, there's no
functioning.
functioning things at all.
Right.
That's going to be our proof. Got it?
Yeah.
Weird, right?
It's pretty weird.
I like it.
But it's cool.
Oh,
Okay, so we're going to go. I'm going to mark here, okay, Adam? Stop here.
606.
606.
What's the date today? 29?
28.
28. Okay. There we go. So you got to remember Gakshi. It's big later with emptiness, okay?
Locus, there's no thing.
Sashi.
Pergi Jushin Meto Jam Rira Blinshi Ninde Genpadi Sanye Shindu Mikte Uwagi Yokunam Dakshina Chepasho Idam Guru Ranamandala Kamya Tayami Di Kewokun Sanam Yeshe Tsotsok Shin Sanam Yeshe Lechungwe Tamba Kuni Topasho Irpin.
yeah.